the brand that hacked the rules. In a Swiss world obsessed with centuries of heritage, Maurice Lacroix built its reputation by doing things differently, fast, bold, and surprisingly disciplined. It all begins in 1975, right as the industry is still reeling from the quartz era. And instead of leaning on centuries of backstory, it pushes forward with controlled manufacturing and bold design. Maurice Lacroix was created by Zurich trading company Desco von Schulthess. Its watchmaking roots connect to Segnalagir, in the Swiss Jura, quiet terrain, serious craft, perfect ground for a modern manufacture mindset. Maurice Lacroix isn't a made-up founder story. The name is widely reported as a tribute to a board member who died around the time the brand was created, turning the brand name into a quiet memorial. And what you're going to watch now isn't a story of one genius at a desk, but a story of systems, sourcing, assembly discipline, and consistency, repeated until the results speak for themselves. In 1989, Maurice Lacroix strengthened that control by acquiring casemaker Queiloz SA. That move helped bring key casemaking capability closer to the brand's own standards. Brushing and polishing aren't decoration, but they're proof of precision. A crisp chamfer line and clean transitions can make the whole watch feel sharper, calmer, and more expensive. At own manufacture site, artisans and watchmakers concentrate on detail. The brand describes its identity as Swiss craftsmanship with an urban design edge. By the early 1990s, Maurice Lacroix decided it wants more than good watches. It wants a stage for mechanical ideas, and that stage becomes Masterpiece. The Masterpiece family is noted as launching in 1992, with early concepts exploring distinctive calendar displays. The key is that the watches stay legible while still feeling inventive. That approach mattered because complications used to feel locked behind velvet ropes. The company pushed the idea that mechanical creativity could be visible and still wearable. Retrograde displays become part of the brand's language. The hand travels, reaches the end, then snaps back, like a controlled reset you can feel with your eyes. The brand leans into proprietary modules and display ideas. It's not about being loud, it's about being recognizable. In 2006, it hits a milestone with its first in-house caliber, the chronograph ML106. That's a clear signal of ambition. Less outsourcing, more ownership of the mechanics. From here, Masterpiece becomes a laboratory. The dial stops being just a face and starts becoming a window into moving architecture. One of the most memorable ideas is square wheel. It's the kind of mechanism that makes people pause, because it looks like it shouldn't work, yet it does. In 2014, Maurice Lacroix introduces Masterpiece Gravity. It puts the regulating organ on display, as if the watch is showing you its pulse. Gravity is powered by caliber ML230 with a reported 50-hour power reserve. It's mechanical drama, but the kind that still feels engineered, not theatrical. It also highlights silicon components in the escapement, chosen to reduce friction and limit lubrication needs. That's modern material thinking applied to a very old problem, precision over time. Fun fact, Maurice Lacroix once turned watch marketing into a real-life game. In 2018, the brand launched Chazio Watch Competition, a worldwide treasure hunt across 3 continents, ending at Baselworld with an escape room finale. Winners had the chance to take home limited Aikon prizes tied to the challenge. Quick breather. If you like this kind of detail, follow Horology Guide. Because we do the nerdy work, so you don't have to pretend you know what a retrograde is at a dinner table. We'll keep upgrading your watch knowledge one brand at a time. No fluff, no flexing, just the good stuff. And yes, this may cause side effects, noticing finishing in elevator lights and judging bezels silently. Now to the collection that pushed Maurice Lacroix into everyday popularity. Aikon. It's the line that made the brand instantly recognizable on the street. The inspiration came from the successful Calypso line of the 1990s. It's not a copy of the past, more like a modern translation. Aikon is first released in 2016, originally in quartz, and it grows into the brand's bestseller. The collection expands into multiple sizes, looks, and increasingly mechanical options. The design language is urban luxury sports, integrated stance, sharp geometry, and strong contrast between brushed and polished surfaces. It's meant to feel current, not delicate. The signature detail is the bezel, with 6 arms. It's a small shape choice, but it gives the watch instant identity. It also features easy change, a quick strap system highlighted as a practical advantage. Aikon isn't the whole brand though. Maurice Lacroix also builds more classic and dress-oriented lines for people who want quieter design. Collections like Les Classiques, Iliros, and Fiaba show a different side: simple proportions and everyday elegance. They're the reminder that not every watch needs to shout to be good. And for sportier, tool-ready energy outside Aikon, there's Pontos, often presented with stronger functional design cues. It's the brand's practical, performance-leaning voice. Now let's come back to finishing, because that's where the brand often over-delivers for the price. Clean brushing, polished accents, and consistent edge control are what your wrist notices first. On the Masterpiece side, finishing is deliberately called out, like Côte d'Agenève and Colimaçon, in square wheel specifications. These aren't buzzwords, they're textures that reward close inspection. So the brand settles into two clear lanes: Masterpiece creativity and Aikon modern wearability. Together, they form a modern Swiss identity that feels intentional. From workshop discipline to visible mechanical theater, Maurice Lacroix has earned its space. If you enjoyed this kind of detail, history, finishing, and complications explained clearly, this is exactly what we do on Horology Guide. Subscribe, and we'll keep building your watch knowledge one brand at a time. Maurice Lacroix isn't trying to be the oldest name in the room. It's the brand that hacked the rules by making modern design and visible mechanics feel genuinely Swiss. Hype fades, details stay.